The Youngstown Foundation Amphitheatre has been empty and quiet for most of the summer, but that's all going to change this weekend. Stick around and we'll tell you all about it in this week's After Hours Report. Hello and welcome to the After Hours Report. I'm Maggie Young, and this week I'm here to tell you that live outdoor concerts are returning to the Youngstown Foundation Amphitheatre, and it all starts this Saturday.
We're very excited to get our local artists out here. So if you're familiar with last year, we had our Home Savings Community Event Series. Now that they are Premier Bank, we still are continuing the event series with them, so it'll be the Premier Bank Community Event Series.
Marketing manager for JAC Management Group, Phoebe Breckenridge, says this year's series will feature 4 shows, starting with Disco Inferno this Saturday, September 19th, beginning at 7:30 p.m.
And then Saturday the 26th, we'll have Jazz in the Park again. We had them last year with our Jazz Fest, but they're back for their All-Star Review, so just a bunch of different local artists coming together. And then we have Loud 102.3 will be here for their sort of hip-hop showcase. It's the 330 show, if you're familiar with that. The DJ on their station will come and host that live. And then on the 10th of October, we have the Vindys coming down, a local favorite.
Phoebe says they will be strictly enforcing all state-mandated COVID-19 guidelines for each event.
Mask, social distancing, we'll have reduced wait times in line for concessions. We expect people to be responsible to maintain social distance, and we will not be providing chairs. So you're welcome to bring your own blanket and chair and set up in the lawn or down in front in the orchestra seating. However you prefer, just make sure you're 6 feet away from each other. We will try to limit wait times in line. We're going to have extra cleaning staff on site to hit all those high traffic areas, make sure everything's clean. We've had plenty of time to prepare and get the place clean since we've unfortunately been closed most of the summer. So, I think people, if you've been inside the amphitheater before, you know how big it really is. It can be deceiving, but when you get in there, there's a lot of space. So people have lots of room to safely distance and enjoy the show. Our normal concession stand will be closed because we wanted to open up the opportunity to some local food trucks and vendors to come in. They've had a tough season too, just like us, so we want them to be able to, engage with the community a little bit. So we will be featuring local food trucks and vendors at every show.
If you'd like to get tickets and find out more information about the shows, visit the Youngstown Foundation Amp.com.
That'll give you not only links to buy tickets, which you can do through Ticketmaster right now. We will be enforcing limited capacity, only about 15% of our normal capacity. So you definitely want to get your tickets ahead of time. You don't want to show up and, we might already be sold out. But you can get your tickets on there. Also, each show's listing will come with all the COVID guidelines. You know what to expect when you get here. We don't want anyone to be surprised. We want everyone to be prepared so that everyone can enjoy it safely. This is what we love to do. It's why we're down here. It's why we're in business in downtown Youngstown. So it's been really sad to see the facilities sit vacant all summer, not just for us, but I'm sure for the community too. We just opened this place last year and we had such a great year and great response to the community events, which made us and our sponsor, the bank, very happy. So, Premier Bank was excited to be able to engage with the community, especially through their rebrand process. So this is an important moment for them as much as it is for us. We love to host you guys down here in downtown, so we're thrilled to have you back and be back in action.
So be sure to get out to one of those concerts before the cold weather sets in. And as always, you can find details on events like these and all the latest entertainment news at AfterHoursYoungstown.com. By clicking the list, you can find a rundown of what's coming up in the 5-county region, like Leanne Binder playing at Austintown Township Park tonight at 6:30 p.m., and Tim Sokoloff's lecture on Youngstown Sheet and Tube's housing salvage effort at Kravitz Deli Meeting Room on Saturday at 10 a.m. If you click on the News tab, you can check out some awesome stories by entertainment editor Guy DeStolfo, like this one about Phantom of the Opera returning to Stambaugh Auditorium with a live stream show, and this one about Youngstown State University Theater's virtual presentation of their first fall main stage performance, The Glass Menagerie, beginning September 25th. Be sure to browse all of our other awesome content, like Beer for Beginners, videos with the Mahoning Valley Flight Crew, our On the Menu and Recipes of Youngstown series, as well as the Better Than You Remember podcast. And don't forget to sign up for our weekly Entertainment Digest email by clicking subscribe at the top of the page. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's After Hours Report. Stay safe out there, and I will see you all next week.
Built for the 21st century American workforce, Eastern Gateway Community College has 2 campuses and is a national leader in online learning. EGCC.edu is a digital gateway where 30,000 students are quickly transforming their financial futures through degrees, certificates, transferable credits, and higher paying jobs. And now, residents of the Mahoning Valley can enroll in summer classes for free. It's the EGCC Summer Guarantee, Eastern Gateway. America's new workforce starts here.